Hi guys, this is Kimberly. Today's class is a 60-minute vinyasa flow, and we'll just start in a seated position or child's pose. On your next inhale, draw the breath deeper. Fill out through the chest. Pause at the top. Sigh the breath out. And twice more. Inhale fully, slowly, patiently. Hold it in. And exhale, release it out. One more deep breath in. Pause at the top. And exhale, release the breath out. Seal your lips and draw an ujjayi breath. And then blink your eyes open. We'll come right to tabletop. Find a cow pose. Lift the sitting bones, melt the heart, look up. Exhale, round, cat pose. Maybe sit back to heels. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, round. Come into tabletop. Stretch your right arm up. And then take your right elbow to the left side of the mat, right where the webbing of the thumb and index finger meet. And lay your right ear on your bicep for a side puppy. You can tent your left fingertips. Just feel that stretch of the whole outer right arm, side body. And take one more full breath there. Re-support with your left hand. Stretch your right arm up. And then take the right hand behind your back as you curl your toes under and sit back on your heels. Stretch your left arm up. We'll find a cow face, arm. And then inhale, just lengthen the spine. As you exhale, draw the upper palate back. Hug your left bicep to your ear. Take another full breath, lengthening the spine. And keep that length as you exhale, soften any tension. And then stretch your left arm up. We're going to keep the right hand behind our back. Set up like tabletop. And then left leg back. Now lift your low belly, knit your front ribs. Take an inhale. Right arm forward, exhale. Deep breath in. Only thing moving is the left leg. Draw it toward your left upper arm or armpit, exhale. Re-extend, inhale. Left knee, left upper arm. Take it back, inhale. Draw it in, exhale. Take it back. And then right hand down, modified side plank. Stretch your left arm up. You can take a half bind there if that feels good. Float your left arm up, inhale. Bicep to ear and then left knee to chest. We're going to spin on the right shin and come to left side, low lunge. Circle your left arm forward, up. And then exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Now inhale, lift the right knee, circle the arm. Exhale, straighten and bow. One more, inhale, roll it open. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, right foot meets left. Rise to stand, inhale. Pull forward and down, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Now step your left leg back. Bring the knee down. Inhale, come into Anjaneyasana. Interlace your fingers, and then exhale, bring your knees right over your hips, right over your left hip, right over your left knee right over ankle. And then curl the belly in, and then draw your chin, your chest, your palms forward. Now sink the hips down, lift the palms up, curl the heart off, exhale, draw the belly in, little rounding of your upper back. Inhale, palms up. And then exhale, round, squeeze the belly in. Keep the hips where they are, right hand at thighs, side bend your right. Take another inhale. Exhale, back up, stretch your arms up. Now drop your hips down, cactus your arms, lift the heart. Take a full breath in. Exhale, get your hands down. I want you to straighten the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine out. Come to your fingertips, exhale as you extend the back of the heart forward. Lift your right quad, flex your right foot. Walk your fingertips back and see if you can hover the right foot. And then bring the heel down, inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly in, hover the right foot, pick it up. Now bend the knee, take it back to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side puppy, take elbow to the right. Inner palm where the index and thumb skin meet, that webbing area. And then drape the whole left armpit. Hug the hips back. Take another full breath there. Re-support with your right hand. Stretch your left arm up. And then take your hand behind your back. You're going to sit back on your heels, toes curled under, right arm up. And then cow face your arm. Just feel the stretch through the front of the left shoulder. Take another full breath. Nice stretch for the toes. Keep the left hand behind the back, right hand down. Shoulder over wrist, right leg back. Internally rotate the thigh, lift the belly, and then left arm forward. Get long from end to end. Curl the left pinky finger up. Take an inhale. Now just the right knee, right upper arm. Exhale. Lengthen. Inhale. Right knee, right side body. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hug it in. Lengthen back. And then left hand down, modified side plank. Hug the belly back. You can find a half line. Roll the right shoulder open, but hug your left shoulder in the socket as well. Take a deep inhale. Right arm up. Sweep it overhead. And then step right foot forward. Circle the arm down and forward. Inhale, roll this chest open. And then exhale, half splits, fold. Lift the back knee, circle the arm, inhale. Keep the back knee lifted as you exhale and fold. One more, inhale, big circle. And exhale, fold. Runner's lunge. And then exhale, left foot meets right. Rise to stand there, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Step your right leg back. And then bring the knee down. And then lift your torso up. Get the hip, right hip over your right knee, left knee over ankle. Interlace your fingers. Push the ceiling away and then round, exhale, pull your belly in. Now hips forward, inhale. Exhale, hollow belly shape. Inhale. Hips forward, exhale, stack it up, curl. And then keep that, just lift the torso. And then left hand to thigh and side bend to your left. Keep lengthening your tailbone forward, full breath in. Both arms up, inhale. Cactus your arms and drop the hips, about compressing the low back. Inhale, arms up. Half splits, frame your left foot, straighten the leg. Lengthen the spine, come to your fingertips and walk them back. Flex your left foot and see if you can hover that left foot. Set it down, inhale, extend. And then pull the belly in, dome your upper back and lift the leg. And then sneak it back to tabletop. Plant the palms, inhale, cow. Exhale, just bend your elbows. Chest doesn't need to come down. Inhale up. Sit back towards your heels. And then come forward. Lengthen the spine, bend your elbows, melt the heart. Back up, round, sit back. And then through the supported chaturanga with the knees down, but broadening your chest. Use your triceps, use your belly, and then lower all the way down. Point the toes back, maybe walk your ribs out your pelvis. Stretch your arms out here, and I just want you to roll on your right hip and take your left leg over. And then come back to center. Roll onto your left hip, take your right leg over. Back to center, inhale. Forehead down, plant your hands. Curl the shoulders back. Press your pubic bone down, and then just lift your legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tops of feet down. Now lift your head, lift your palms, and then bring them down. 4 little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Take a full breath. And then step your feet together, bend your knees. And then I just want you to hop forward and back for 5. It doesn't have to be high, but light. 2 more. On that 5th one, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rest to stand, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Find your center line. Push the mat away. And then lengthen the spine, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Stay in chaturanga. Step your left foot in. Float your right leg back. Point the toes and bend the knee. Now tap the foot over. Take it back to center and lift the heel up. Twice more. Tap, center, lift. Tap, center, lift. Point the toes back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together, bend your knees, and then hop forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2. Down dog, 1 big hop or step. Top of mat, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. And fold forward. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, shoulders plug, navel lifts. Plant the palms, step back to plank. Thread the fingers, broaden the chest, lift the belly. Inhale, chaturanga. Keep your elbows bent. It doesn't have to be too low, just a little. Step your right foot in, point your left toes back. Bend your knee, and then swivel to the blade edge of that right foot. Inhale, center. Now lift for the heel. Swivel, center, lift. 1 more. Swivel, center, lift. Point the left toes back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the heart. Downward facing exhale. So everything from the waist up stays static. We're just pivoting the hips. Inhale, look to your hands. 5 of those hops, forward and back. 4, 3, 2. Last one, big hop or step. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. And fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step back to plank. Inhale, lengthen. Scoot forward, exhale, chaturanga. You can step the left foot in, float your right leg. Bend the knee and keep it bent. Come to blade edge of left foot. Back to center, lift the heel. Blade edge of left foot, center, lift right heel. One more. Open hips right, center, lift the heel. Point the right toes, inhale, upward facing. Now knee to nose. Tap the shin, lift thigh to chest, tap the shin, thigh to chest, tap the shin, thigh to chest, compress and round, leg up and back. Bend the knee and open the hip. And then inhale, straighten the leg. And then exhale, look to your hands. You're going to take little hops to the top of the mat. Not necessarily switching the legs, just keep hopping that left leg forward and forward. And then come right to the top of the mat there. Inhale, extend. Exhale and fold. Rise to stand. And fold forward. Breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the spine. Step back to plank. Inhale, extend. Chaturanga. Keep the chest broad. Step your right foot in, float the left toes. Point the foot, bend your knee and keep that. Blade edge your right foot. Open hips, close, lift the heel. Open, close, lift the heel. Open, close, stamp the ceiling. Now point the toes, straighten the leg. Inhale, up dog. Left knee to nose, compress. Tap the shin, lift the thigh. Tap the shin, lift. One more tap. Lift, you got it. Leg up and back, bend the knee, and open the hip. Straighten the leg, inhale, square off the hip. And then little hops all the way top of the mat. You can just step left foot, right foot meets. More fine. Some L hops there. Keep the energy through the feet. And then top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bow. Rise to stand. And fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Come into chair pose, Utkatasana, feet hip width apart. Clasp your hands behind your back. Shimmy your shoulder blades together. Now bring your belly to your thighs. Lift your thumbs off your sacrum. Squeeze the shoulder blades together more. And again, drop your seat down, more weight in the heels. Take an inhale, now round your spine, forehead and knees. Keep lifting the thumbs, dropping the hips. Just breathe in. Keep belly to thighs as you exhale and fold, breathe out. Let the head go, shake it out. Release the hands there, inhale, lengthen. And step back to plank. Inhale, extend, exhale, chaturanga. Same thing, step the left foot in, lift the right leg, bend the knee, keep it bent, open the hips right, center, stamp the ceiling twice more. Open, center, stamp. Open, center, stamp. Up dog, point the toes, knee to nose. Come to the instep of your left foot and find a chicken wing of the left arm. Hug the thigh in. Wrap your right shoulder in the socket, or right arm in the socket. Good, left hand down, or come to your fingertips. I want you to see if you can find this cross diagonal balance. Left arm forward, right leg back. 3, 2, left hand down. Take the leg high. Inhale, knee to nose. Leg up and back, inhale. Now you can step or hop and switch. You're coming right to warrior one. Stretch your arms up. Work your right hip back. Cinch through the waist. Take a full breath in. And exhale. Just take your vinyasa. Step it back, hop it back. Downward facing dog. And then let's take 5 more of those hops. Step your feet together. Hop forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2. Land in dog. 1 big hop or step. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold heavy. Bend your knees, chair. Opposite thumb on top. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, drop your seat. And then exhale, belly to thighs. And then sternum forward. And now keep that, stretch your arms forward. And then back. And then forward. And then back. Forward. And then back. Forward. And then back. Hook your thumbs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your thumbs and then fold forward. Exhale. Again, let your head go. Take a full breath into the back body. And then release your hands. Inhale, flat back. Suck the navel in. Shoot the chest forward. Step back to plank. Step the right foot in. Lift the left leg up, chaturanga. Bend the knee. Keep it bent. Open the hips left. Center. Lift the heel up. Open left. Center. Lift. Open. Square. Lift. Point the toes. Lift the chest. Up dog. To knee to nose. Spin to the instep of right foot. Take a chicken wing. Inner elbow to left knee. And just find that compression as you spin the chest open. Hug your left shoulder head in the socket. 3. Can you create more space between the shoulders as you hug the thigh in? 2. Look down. We're coming back to plank. Maybe come to your right fingertips. Flip the left leg back. And then maybe right arm forward. 1. Right hand down. Left leg up. Inhale. And then keep the hips square. We're going to come into warrior 1. You can just step. Maybe a couple hops and switch your legs in air if you're working on that. Finding Virabhadasana A. Inhale there. Wrap the ribs back. And then lengthen as you look up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, vinyasa. Just take it through your flow. Downward facing dog. Now step your feet together. Take 5 of those hops forward and back. And then split hop your right foot between your hands. Again, inhale and lengthen. On your exhale, full left knee to chest. Supported warrior 3. Thigh to chest. Supported warrior 3. Thigh to chest. Supported warrior 3. Now put a bend in your right knee. Get your belly to your thigh. And then float your chest up. Sweep the arms back. Good. Stand on the right leg. Take your right elbow around the left knee. You can use that left hand as needed. Pull the thigh in. Stretch the left arm back. And then you're going to take your right hand, your ankle, left hand, inner arch of foot, so your wrists are crossed. Plug your shoulders back. Lengthen the spine. Keep your thigh to your chest. Find your balance. And I just want you to come halfway forward. So your thighs are going to become parallel. You're going to plug your shoulders back, but lift the thigh up. Try to hollow out the belly, lengthen the spine. Gaze slightly down as you firm your right hip in. And then warrior three from here. Take an inhale. Arrow lunge, exhale. Arms overhead. Inhale, crescent. And then exhale, come back to crane. Pull your left knee to your chest. Go then exhale, straighten the leg. And then single-legged chair, bend into the right knee. Point your left foot. You might take it all the way down, heavy in the right heel for pistol. Come back up, inhale to warrior three. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. And just settle in your warrior two. Find heel to arch alignment. And then inhale, reverse warrior. I want you to take your left hand like you're pushing the wall to your right away. So flex at the wrist. So it's unassisted. And then right arm across you, flex the wrist as you side bend to your right. Wrap the right hip underneath. Lengthen left side body. Now moving with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. It's a little more like martial arts movement. Inhale. And exhale, pause. Come into Skandasana. Turn your left foot out, maybe an eagle bind. Naturally, that left elbow settles into the right, or use your hands. Get them to the floor. Squeeze your right quad. Lift your torso. Take a full breath in. Now push into your left foot. Come right to a hover moon, but set up the feet first. I like to step the front foot in. And then set up the hips, chest to open side of mat, and then just tip in. Use your left side core. Right outer hip to stabilize the pillars of the spine to lengthen out. Any variation of the arms. Try to look back at your left foot and then activate through the left foot. What are your toes doing? Find strength and awareness through the end points, through the breath. Take another inhale. Coming right to horse. Heels settle in, toes settle out. Stretch your arms up. And then take your hands to your thighs there and just come halfway forward. Dip your left shoulder. Make that stretch through the back of the shoulder. Center, dip your right. One more each. If you want to hang out on one side, it's your time to go for it. Give yourself what you need. Keep the legs, lift the torso, stretch your arms out, tailbone down, knit your front ribs back as you bend your elbows and lift your heels. Keep wrapping the rib cage. See if you can lift the heels, but drop your hips as you lift the spine. 3, 2, heels down, straighten the legs, arms up. Turn your right foot in, left foot out. We're coming to Uttanasana. So reach the arms horizontally, tip, tip, tip. And then left hand to shin. Get that nice stretch through the front of the right hip. Lift your right inner thigh. And again, any variation of the arms here. Now look at your left foot. Stretch your right arm up. And then cartwheel the hand down. You can stuff the back foot in a little. Hips are square, roll, Trikonasana. Right hand block or floor. Put a little more weight in your left foot to draw the left hip back, and then inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep that as you twist. Gaze can be down to the side or to your left hand. Take one more full breath in. And then go ahead and step the right foot back. We're going to cartwheel the hands, come up and over top of the mat to your easy twist. You can hover the hand or not. And then left hand down, pivot to the blade edges of both feet, and come right to your wild thing via side plank. Step over, lift up. You can goddess that arm. Then from here, you can slide your right toes toward your left heel. When you're ready, pick it up. Keep the foot pointed, squeeze and contract the hamstring. And then exhale, coming through a tree leg and side plank. Maybe grab the knee, roll the shoulder, hip open. Maybe reach and all the way for the foot and extend the leg completely. We're going to come right back to the top of the mat. Right heel, left thumb. Inhale, keep the arms open. Exalt your crescent, full breath in. And then cartwheel your hands down. Standing split. Step the right foot back. Pull forward. And then remember that bend the right knee, bring your belly to your thigh, and commit to that. Lean the weight towards your fingertips, wrap your triceps in, and then heel to butt, land light. Keep that compression of thigh to chest as you reach through the left heel. Push the mat away, shoulders down, lift up, get taller, get bigger. Breathe. And then step back or any way through your flow. Chaturanga from there, bend the elbows in air, upward facing, to downward facing dog. Child's pose, if you need it, or stay in dog, downward dog. Take a couple full breaths. And facing dog. Settle back. Step your feet together. 5 of those hops. Lean the shoulders towards the wrist and just hop forward and back lightly for 5. On that 5th one, we're going to find a split hop. So bend your knees, ride the breath, split your legs apart, left foot lands. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Look up. Right knee to chest as you fold. Support your warrior 3 there. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Spine supported warrior 3. And then bend your left knee. Bring your belly to your thigh, shoulders back. Now keep that. Inhale comes to heart, warrior 3. Take one more full breath. Push through the left heel, come all the way up. Find crane pose, and then right hand to shin. You're gonna wrap your left elbow around the front of the shin and knee. And then stretch your right arm up and then back. Find that compression of thigh to abdomen. Hug your left hip in. And then release left hand to blade edge of foot. Look forward and take your right hand to the inside of the foot. Now stand tall, shoulders back, inhale. Keep your belly to your thigh, but lift your sitting bones. So your right thigh and your spine both become parallel as possible to the floor. You could look forward or slightly forward here. Draw your heel to your bottom. Hollow out your belly. Take a full breath in. Look slightly down. Exhale, release the leg. Fly the arms. Arrow lunge, arms forward. Inhale. Come back up to crescent. Exhale. Take a full breath in. Now stand on the left leg. Come back to crane. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten the leg. Start to bend your left knee like you're sliding down a wall. You can approach pistol squat here. Or just stay like I am, not coming all the way down, but teasing that as I strengthen my ankle and knee and hip. Come back up, inhale. Through warrior three, thumbs to heart, exhale. Roll your right hip open, inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And then exhale, settle in. Reach the arms apart. Inhale, reverse. Now take your right forearm across your torso and flex your wrist like you're pushing the left side of the room away from you. Exhale, push the left hand toward your right, side angle. Moving with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Keep your hips low. Exhale. And then Skandasana, maybe the eagle bind, right elbow on top, upright the torso. Push your right foot, come back through warrior two. Step back foot in for your hovering half moon. Try to shorten the right side body. Roll the chest open. Take an inhale as you bend into the left knee. Keep reaching back through the right foot. Come right to horse. Exhale. I'm just going to spin around. Stretch your arms up. Heels in, toes up, toes out. And then exhale. Clasp your hands behind your back. Take an inhale, open the chest, come halfway forward. Tip the sitting bones back. Lift your belly. And then spin the feet in a little pigeon toe, lengthen the spine out, look up, fold forward and down, exhale. So about a minute here, yogi's choice. You can stay in the fold. Maybe get upside down. If you're upside down, start to make your way out. And then inhale, lengthen the spine. Look up, arms out, exhale, rise. And then turn your right foot out, set up for Trikonasana. Split the palms, hinge to your right, and then tick-tock the arms, a 6 and 12. Any variation, maybe a half line of the left arm. Continue to shorten the left side body and lengthen the right. Full breath in. Look to your right foot, revolved. Pyramid pose. Left hand under shoulder, square off your hips first, bend into the right knee, lengthen the spine out, and then stretch your right arm out. And then notice if the left shoulder is jutting out the shoulder, hug it in the shoulder, and then lengthen the left side body. Cinch around the waist. And reach through the crown of the head. And just feel the breath. Deeply inhale, linger at the top. Soak it up. And then exhale. We'll step the left foot back. We're going to come up and over the easy twist. back to the top of the mat. You might hover that right hand and then get the hand down, pivot blade edges of feet, transition into your wild thing. Push so much into your right foot that you can lift your left heel towards your bottom. To side plank, spin towards blade edge of foot, left hand and knee, open up, left shoulder, hip, push the mat away, or straighten the left leg and grab the foot. Transition top of mat, slow as you can, pivot press step. Keep everything open, left, exalt your crescent, full breath in. 2 standing splits, exhale. Fold over that left leg. Turn the right toes down, hug your left hip back, and then belly to thigh. Commit to that as you get your hands down, come to the ball of the foot. You might just stay and lean weight to the fingertips, wrap upper arms in, or take a few hops. Reach through that left foot, get your hips to lead the way. And just see what you got. Vinyasa. Take 3 full breaths in down dog. And then step your feet together. Come back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, sit back towards your heels. You can walk your hands in, maybe sit more weight back towards your heels, just fold. So now's the time, if you are practicing hopping into crow, we're gonna do that. Okay, we will come back to crow, or you can just step top of mat or find those just hops forward and back. Trying to work on maybe finding that suspension of knees in so much that you get your knees to your upper arms. It's about that suspension of the hips so much that you can just kind of feel that pausing in air. And then top of mat, fold forward. Let your head go. Let's inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up. And then right arm under, right leg over, Gardasana. Approach this as though you are going to sit in a chair. Good, full breath in. Keep the arms knee to chest. And then come halfway forward. So we prepared for this. Grab the foot, straighten the leg, hip back, heart forward, inhale, knee to nose or chin to shin, exhale. Strong left leg, thigh back, hip right hip down. Look forward, inhale, arms up. And then we're gonna take it right to pyramid, exhale. Hands to hips or reverse prayer. Take an inhale, soften the left knee, exhale, fold. I'm going to work a variation of our pyramid pose. So get your fingertips down, turn them back, thumbs out. All right. And then inhale, lengthen the spine. Bend the right knee. You can rock to that left heel. But then try to align the thighs here. And then walk your fingers back, set your left foot down, come now to the ball of your right foot. Round your spine, lift, push your shoulders down. Maybe draw your right heel towards your right bottom. chin to shin, lift the navel, push the shoulders down, squeeze the navel in and up. 3, 2, keep the knees, the right knee and left knee bent, pistol, right leg forward. 1. Use your fingers, grab the foot, lengthen and lift the chest. Take a full inhale. And then drop your seat. Come right to Navasana, full breath in. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low. Squeeze your belly in, stretch your arms up, and then come to your left hip. Come to your right hip, point your toes. Come to your left hip. Come to your right hip. Left, right, center, and then palms forward. Arms overhead, palms forward. Arms overhead, palms forward. Take an inhale, keep arms overhead, and then exhale to boat. Go get your heels to your bottom, grab around the ankles, push your thighs to your chest, and see if you can come right to a standing forward fold from here. Keep your ankles around, your hands around the ankles. If not, use your hands. And then get your hands down, step your feet together, come right to your crow practice, knees to upper arms, lift the heels, push the mat away. And then step your right foot down, inhale, revolve, half moon on the right leg. Stay or grab the ankle. You can draw that knee behind the right shin. And then shoulder back, heel to bottom. Push the left shin back. Lengthen the waist out. And lift through the left side body. 3, 2. If you have the ankle, release it. Right hand down. Open the hip. Half moon. And then stay or grab the ankle. Find Shavasana. Release that. Inhale. Reach through that left foot, bend the right knee. Take a moment here in side angle, just track the foot back. Stretch the arm overhead. Maybe get so light on that right hand, you can take elbow to inside knee. Keep the knee strongly bent. Inhale, reverse. And then step right to chair pose. Left arm under, left leg over. All right, keep the arms left knee to chest there. And then exhale, we're gonna reach and grab the ankle. And then straighten the leg, take an inhale, chin to shin. Right thigh back, left hip down. Look forward, inhale, reach the arms up. And then pyramid pose, step left foot back. Hands to hips for reverse prayer. Tailbone down, lift the heart. Put a little more bend in the right knee as you hinge forward and fold. Take one more full breath. Get your hands down. Turn the fingers back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale. You're going to come into a bend of the left knee. All right, and then try to line your thighs, come to the ball of the foot. Then inhale, lengthen, look towards your right foot, keep your thighs flush. Just lift your left heel up. And then pull your belly in, push your shoulders down as you fold over that thigh. to pistol. Left leg will come forward. So shoot the leg through, grab the foot. Lift the spine, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Bottom down, come to your boat. And exhale, sit. Take your arms to the left, straighten your legs. Inhale up, arms right, straighten. Inhale up, arms left, straighten. Center, right, straighten, left, straighten. Take an inhale, and then bring thighs to chest. Grab around the ankles. See if you can keep that. Think heels to bottom. Coil forward. See if you can keep your grip around the ankles. For me, I need to release. Some days I got it. Fold forward. And then get your hands down. We're coming back to crow. Step your feet back. Open the knees and set. Really the inner knees to the outer arms. You're not just setting the weight of the legs on the arms. Hug in to lift up. Push away. Try to straighten the arms. Lift the chin. Now left foot down. Revolved half moon. Left arm up. Right leg back. Stay or find a bind. Slowly look down if you have the bind. Exhale, release. And then left hand down, roll your right hip open. Half moon, inhale. Stay Chapasana, grab the ankle. Draw the shin back. Release the ankle slowly. Inhale. Look down, bend left knee. So you can slowly just trace your left hand outside the foot. Right to side angle. Right arm up. Hug left hip in, bicep to ear, and swing left elbow inside knee. Maybe hand to heart so it's unassisted. Push through your right foot. And then inhale, reverse, keep the strong bend in the knee. And then exhale to chair pose. Arms up, inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Take it to your flow. And then hop through to a seat. Let's go ahead and lie back in the Shavasana for a moment. Connect to the sensations of breath, maybe the sweat on your skin. And allow that to remind you what it's like to just be alive, be human, be living and breathing and in this environment, your own body, your skin. And then let's set up for bridge. Step your feet down with the knees bent. And then lift your hips up and release your hands. Shimmy the shoulder blades underneath you. Stay or take it to full wheel. Fingers under shoulders, lift up. And sign that. Nice release and opening of the front body. And when you're ready, just take it all the way down. Take your left arm underneath you, so you'll have to lift your hips here. So your left arm's parallel to the top rim of the pelvis. And then drop your knees to the left. So you're pinning that left forearm underneath you in a good way. If it's too much, just release it. Or you can stack the knees. And then the right arm behind the head. And then let your hips just be heavy. Kind of soften through that left shoulder. Even as it tenses, you might feel some pretty significant sensation there. Even down the arm. And just close your eyes, and rather than just waiting for it to be over, let yourself settle into a little more release rather than gripping and pushing back. And then you'll just release your right arm from behind your head. Unravel your legs and come back to center. And just lift your hips and release that left forearm from underneath you. And let's stay in center. Now take your right forearm right above the back rim of the pelvis to the low back area. Take your left knee on top of your right knee. Scoot your hips to the left so you can drop your knees to the right. And then left arm, sling it behind your head. Close your eyes and do a body scan and just notice where you might be gripping or holding on or holding back. How often we hold tension in our bodies in ways we don't even realize. Just trying to allow our practice to unravel those areas, especially in the fascia and the connective tissue that tends to get really thick or dense. Just by noticing. Take one more full breath. And then release the left arm from behind the head. Square the hips and lift the low back to remove the right arm from underneath you. And then settle into Shavasana. And for me, Shavasana is really a beginning. It's a clean slate. You've done the work, and now it's time to just settle into receiving the moment, your body, what's with you. And just shedding whatever you don't need, leaving it behind. Let it shape the day ahead. So you don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders when you do get up to go. And feel this grounding connection to yourself, to your own body. And just let your mind settle into the stillness. You don't have to think. Continue to just recharge in this more meditative part of your practice. Gratitude for this time to clear the slate and get back to yourself. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.